In 1923, Dunkley entered the history books with a rather unusual car, a motorized wheelchair. The Dunkley Pramotor was a scooter attached to the back of a large baby carriage, and the babysitter rode on an engine on the scooter's platform. Originally equipped with a horizontal 1-liter single-speed 2-stroke engine. In 1915, engineers introduced an innovative means of transportation, an autoped. Carpools have become very popular among the elite. Getting them for her birthday was the main desire of most secular ladies. Later, such transport became publicly available. First, they were equipped with postal workers. Moreover, the company, without hiding its intentions, explicitly stated that it issues auto torpedoes to postmen solely for experiments. On January 10, 1863, the first ever subway line opened in London. It was 6 kilometers long and had 7 stations located at a depth of 10 meters under the city business center and stretched from Paddington Railway Station to King's Cross Station. Residents of London quickly appreciated the convenience of underground transport. On the first day of operation alone, the line, consisting of 7 stations, carried more than 30,000 passengers. The end of the 19th century was a time of rapid technological discoveries. While the Wright brothers were just preparing for their first successful flights, 1903, enthusiasts, engineers, and dreamers from all over the world were trying to create their own flying machines. Particularly popular were designs with flapping wings, ornithopters, inspired by the flight of birds. In Russia, Europe, and the United States, many experimental machines were created during this period, most often based on bicycles, since this technology was available and well known. Such vehicles did not fly far or high, but they have become an important part of aviation history. An intracycle is a special type of monocycle where the driver is positioned inside the wheel rather than on its surface. The idea was for the large outer wheel to provide stability, while the person inside could control movement using pedals or handlebars. The first documented monocycle designs appeared in the 1860s in Europe. The inventors were inspired by both bicycles and steam engines, striving to create a compact, maneuverable, and unusual means of transportation. By the end of the 19th century, several working prototypes had appeared, and some of them were even shown at exhibitions. Long ago, cleaning was a real challenge. In the 1860s, the first vacuum cleaner prototypes appeared, huge, with hand-operated bellows and wheels. They didn't just clean dust, they fought against it. Only in the 20th century did vacuums become compact and easy to use, just like the ones we have today. The first hair dryers appeared in the late 19th century, and they looked nothing like the devices we use today. These were large, stationary machines, more similar to vacuum cleaners, blowing warm air through a long tube. They were awkward to use, and the heat came from coal stoves or gas burners. In the 19th century, as automobiles were just beginning to emerge, electric cars started to gain attention as a potential alternative to gasoline engines. One of the first such vehicles was developed by Robert Davidson in 1837 in Scotland. His electric car used several batteries and was capable of moving at low speeds, marking a significant achievement for that time. Meanwhile, in America, Thomas Edison, famous for his contributions to electrical engineering, predicted the future of electric cars in the early 20th century, although his own work on batteries did not lead to immediate success. Nevertheless, it was his ideas and innovations that played a key role in the development of electric vehicles.